Fragile was
No,
the
Tim, you can't go to San Francisco and become a big city cop. The people of Green Hill need you and your donutty ways.
That's true.
Okay.
I think that's a quote from the movie. It's been a
Yeah,
while
that is.
since-
That was the bit where Tim said, "I'm moving to Los Angeles. I'm moving to San Francisco with my wife. I'm leaving Green Hills behind."
I gotta
Oh,
become a big
no.
city cop. If I don't die in a routine traffic stop by the time I'm 30, can I call myself a real cop, Sonic?
Just like Chris Thorndike.
Yeah, no, he is the Chris Thorndike of the movie, and he gets written out. But it's like no, like they try really hard to justify
All
why
right,
he's still in the movie.
last we left off.
He has been written out of the next
we-
one, though. Unfortunately,
The last we left off, we arrived at Terrebonne.
did we? No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. But before we start, I need to
yeah.
pee.
Oh.
We haven't started recording yet, have we?
No, we
talk
did.
I have,
Oh, we
yeah,
did?
The Sonic quote.
Oh, I
Talk
didn't
about-
realize.
talk
Fix
about
yourself right
fucking
there. We have to
midstream.
go. Pick on the spot. We have to go.
Also, I thought we hadn't arrived. I thought we'd set off, but
No, we
No, we
literally
did
a
we
shitload
did-
of
we
stuff happened
ended
before we
at
got
the
to
gates.
Terrebonne.
I gotta do my recap, but well, I guess we'll wait for her to come back.
So anyway, the Sonic movie, Neo,
So
is
in the
not
Sonic
very
movie,
good.
Yeah, let's get back to that. Let's not get
It's
really...
not very good.
Dude, break it up.
Alright.
it was
I
hilarious
enjoyed
how,
it.
like, you give Sonic a human sidekick, and what the fuck can they add like to an action scene when Sonic is just fucking
Done.
OP? Like,
No,
Yeah,
that was the bizarre thing, because they added a human for the idea of, like, oh, Sonic's he's a cartoon character. It's like Roger Rabbit. What's he going to do next? But they do have the human guy do a load of action stuff, and it's utterly... There's
yeah,
one
like,
bit where...
they're fighting a robot on the road, and Sonic takes out the two most dangerous forms, and then for reasons that I can't remember, he just
He
tags
hits
in
a-
and
he
says,
hits him with
"I
a
got
big
to
light."
contribute to the scene. I've got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
How is Jim Carrey's how gradual is Jim Carrey's corruption?
He's just a
Correct.
Oh, no,
Corruption.
he's an
Through the
asshole straight from the up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like there's no building to Robotnik. He's just an arrogant dickhead from minute one.
Yeah.
But does he
like-
get,
like
he,
he-
he goes bald, right? Does he
No,
there's
so
just a
he
shot
gets
at the
he
end
gets the
once.
red coat at the end when he's in his space, like the
Yeah,
ship
but
that
he
he
just
has.
There's no costume change scene where the movie makers were like, this is
Wow.
the moment when he becomes.
That was what I thought.
No,
That was what
it's in the
made me
post. It's in the
excited
post credits
trailer.
because it starts with him shaving his own head with a piece of glass.
Oh,
It's
wow, so
fucking
that's-
messy. He's
that's
shaving
what
his
the
head with a
trailer
piece of
was?
glass or something.
That
It's-
was that was what the trailer was a post credit scene.
yeah.
yeah.
Wow, that was what I thought was what got me a little bit interested. Was like
Ah,
No,
no,
there's a
no, it's
post-credits
not
scene.
post
It
credits.
shows him at the end, like
Oh yeah, and
like,
Tails shows
bald
up as a
and-
post credit.
bald and crazed and pulling up goggles, and it's just like, oh, is this he get his mind broken and become the Eggman?
No, he literally
Tags
yes.
mind break, not really there.
That's his mind break moment. By the
No.
way, do you want to know what his motivation is and what the big theme of the movie is?
Energy.
Dr. Robotnik is a big city guy and he hates small town people, and that's why he doesn't like this cop because he's a cop in Green Hills,
Yeah, he
Arizona.
considers him a hick.
Oh, okay.
And he keeps calling him a hick, and he keeps doing the Jim Carrey thing of I'm much smarter than you, and like keeps trying to show off like all of his mental gymnastics and stuff like that. But in the end, when Sonic's died, Tim jumps through one of Sonic's magic rings to then get behind Eggman and choke him
his
for a
name
little
was
bit.
Tim?
Yeah, it was Tim.
I don't
Or
remember.
what? No, it
his
was
name.
Tom. Yeah, sorry, it was
Tim
Tom.
or Tom.
Does
Tom
the-
Balowski or
is it
something
re-
stupid
is it
like that.
revealed? Is it revealed towards the end that Robotnik is actually himself from a small town?
No.
No,
No.
there's no
No.
characterization for him.
When I think of Sonic, I think this is going to be a conflict of small town values.
Yeah.
Basically, Sonic's whole thing is that I want to stay in Green Hills, Arizona because I love the small town charm, despite the
Well,
fact that
that
he
was
seems
like
completely bored with it.
there was like
Oh.
a whole. Remember when they were like conceptualizing Sonic in the States? Like there was like. he was
Oh
gonna,
yeah,
like,
none of
be
that's
in
in the film.
Nebraska. He was gonna be
Like
in
there is a bit where he
Nebraska.
eats chili dogs, but that's it.
Yeah, they do give you your chili dog shout out for the turbo nerds in the back.
They
Yeah.
do 2 time in a bottle scenes, and in one of them, the first one, he does eat chili dogs.
Does he ever reference something that happened in the games? Like, woo, this is worse than that one time I.
No, but he
No,
does
no,
say,
no,
"Gotta
no.
go
This is in
fast."
continuity, Sonic.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
This
None
is
of-
worse than that one time I was framed by the government for
Oh, but
acts of terror.
Neo, the best thing about Sonic, so basically the whole story is he basically had to hide on Earth, and so
Oh yeah,
he
his mom
comes-
gets fucking murked in the first minute. It's
She
bizarre.
gets
No,
fucking massacred by echidnas.
And his mom's
Yeah.
an owl.
Yeah,
Alright.
but no. Here's the thing: when he goes and lives on Earth, he basically becomes the main dude stalker. Like, there's a
Wow.
scene where you
Oh,
see him.
yeah, he is.
watching-
He's just watching this guy from
Yeah,
afar.
no, they're like this dude. He's watching a movie with his girlfriend or wife or whatever, and Sonic is in there in the background looking through the window. I'm like, we were robbed. Imagine that with the old design.
I was
That
gonna
would've
say
been
though, if you're
beautiful.
into weird Sonic OC stuff, there is a lot of scenes of him of his bare feet.
Alright.
What?
Awesome.
Oh, like wearing gross socks.
Awesome.
If you love Sonic's feet, this is the film for you.
That's amazing.
That's the
So last
audience
we
they
left
decided
off,
get some attention. Get
that's great. So last we left off, you
Sonic's feet,
had
yes.
gotten into
Sonic's feet, yes.
No.
We got into them.
Felina and Hero
You forgot the
had,
name because you were
gotten arrested and were being interrogated over the incident of
Fire.
the burning buildings and the breaking and entering, following Hero blabbing too much, and
He
then
did
Felina,
not.
and in the over the course of the evening and the night, they Felina, tried to get her way out of there, through her normal subterfuge, but kind of got blocked at every turn, and eventually Dingo and Angelo got brought in, and everyone was interrogated individually, and thanks to some airtight wording and some legal advice, you all managed to get released, but in doing so Hero had directly implicated the circus with whatever their activity, whatever his and the group's activities are. And what wound up happening was that
They left.
you went to sleep in the circus and woke up to find that they were already gone without you. With Scott, the ring bearer, the blue ring bearer, being there when you woke up and telling you that he saw them leave and that they had and explaining that apparently Erin had gone to be interviewed by the guards and told them read them some stuff that basically meant that they couldn't come rearrest you immediately. So it basically bought you some time, and then they packed up and leave, making some kind of agreement to leave under the watch of the Regent's Guard, without you, and advising you to go some other way. So you decided that you would go to back to Terrebonne to figure stuff out, because Angelo had acquired a copy of
Randall's document.
contract with the
Yes.
circus, but it was in a kind of dense and archaic subset of Elvish that was also filled with legalese, and Felina is aware of that there is the one lawyer in Terrebonne, apparently might be able to read it, and off on that chance he decided to go back to her home city with Scott in tow because he really wanted to go west, away
We
from Regents,
can't get rid of
because according to him he's being pursued by around a dozen different people who want him dead because of something his father did, and his father is in hiding. and so you just decided, okay, take him along with you. And over the course of a 2-day trip, you hashed some things out, you spoke, and eventually you wound up at the gates of Terrebonne, ready to investigate this lead further. So, gates of Terrebonne. It's in the afternoon. What's up?
Find a lawyer, I guess.
That's going to be a tricky one.
Why is
Oh,
that?
well, I mean,
Are they
not that we
invisible?
not that we know that. They're just okay, meta knowledge from the previous party. They're mob connected and quite well hidden.
oh, that's not just meta
Hmm.
knowledge. That is a known.
Well, not probably
Felina
not.
brought
to,
that up last time, that he's
Probably not to my
connected.
character.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Felina did bring up that which I guess she would know, but she wouldn't know exactly where he is.
No, she does not know
Yeah.
what built. She's heard that he like never shows his face. Like,
Yeah,
he
that's about as
you
much
know
as
hides
know.
it. Yeah.
Like some
So-
fucking
Basement boy.
nerd.
So if only we knew a skeevy guy, you could probably find a skeevy lawyer, is what we're
So
hearing.
yeah.
Do we have anyone in the party who fits that bill?
If
That's the
only we
question.
knew a powerful rat.
So in front of the gates of Terrebonne, Scott steps forward and looks back at you and just says, this is great. Has walls.
No. No, it's Terrebonne.
Yeah, it is pretty great.
No, it isn't.
Well,
Alright, well-
regardless of whether we like it or not, we're back here.
Yeah.
Right, Felina, do you know much about this lawyer that we're looking for?
Yeah, connected guy. One of the higher ups with the mob. Look, these are people I'm gonna warn you all now. These are some, look, you all know me, and I
Sadly.
would rather not, piss these people off. And if I don't want to piss someone off, like,
Yeah, no, that's pretty
take
bad.
from that what you would.
Yeah, that means that they can probably easily kill you and kill us.
But then that gets we're at a bit of an impasse, because he's the guy we need to talk to about Randall.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna try and talk to him, but it's just, don't be on, behavior.
So
I guess we should
I think Dingo
probably-
just grins at that, because he's been on his best behavior.
Now,
Well,
this guy,
nearly
I
every
mean,
session.
It's not like he
nearly.
has a, law office we can just like walk up to.
Oh, I figured.
I guess the
Time-
best way would be to go to the mayor and ask for a favor.
Wait, the mayor.
Well, I was
knows
going to
the
say, or
mob?
go to some bars or something and see, hey, I need a guy. I need a guy to help me out. and-
Wait, Felina. The mayor. No, the mayor is connected to the mob.
Oh yeah, the mayor's like, totally, in way deep with the mob.
Is that an open secret in Terrebonne?
It's
yeah.
very open. The mob was actively running the elections in public.
That's out of character, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
A local would probably have been very well aware that that's what was going on.
a local would connect the dots.
Okay, so Felina, I'm guessing, is relaying
this-
that information.
And not
There's-
just that, but Felina is also like an active criminal and has, certainly isn't part of the mob, but has
Active.
interacted with the mob quite a bit.
I don't know. There's something funny about the term "active criminal." Like you're just wearing like jogger bottoms and like a sports top,
Yeah.
but like
So,
stealing shit really quickly.
Approaching the gate, one of the gate guards, stops you, and says, "All right, party 5.
What?
Open up your pockets. We gotta search you."
You
Fine.
don't gotta
You're
search
open.
me.
We've had
Hold on.
We've
Quick
had
question.
Please, man.
problems.
Oh, no. Hold on. When they went to Terrebonne the first time, were they searched? Or is this
No,
new?
you were not.
Okay. All right. Well, Dingo just kind of just takes a step back a second. He goes, "When did he bring in this enforcement? What's this all about?"
We've had some problems in the last 2 days, maybe 3. He looks at his
Wow.
partner, and partner just says, "Weak."
Do these guys
Right.
actually look like guards?
They do. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Dingo kind of raises his eyebrow and he goes, "What kind of problems?" Because we ain't been here for the past few days, so we ain't heard nothing.
Oh, well. So they're you know those things that go bang?
The
Fireworks.
things that go bang?
Guns?
Yeah.
Prostitutes?
That guns.
What?
Yeah. A few more people have them than should. We were told. So we're trying to make sure that people aren't bringing more of those in.
So
Alina
you-
sort of has her hands on her hips and just like looks at, stares somewhat accusingly at Dingo.
Now, when you say this, do you mean enough that they might be supplying, or just is personal use okay?
Supplying, I guess. We just, there have been some shootings, I guess. In
Well,
in
I-
in public, no less.
Well, I
Not
guess-
even at night.
I guess to show
You
a bit
know-
of I guess to show a bit of honesty, Dingo opens his coat and reveals that he does have a six-shooter.
Oh god, he has a gun!
Oh,
Click
my.
him!
Oh wait, no, yeah, fucking Hero just hits the deck immediately. He's never seen the gun before.
No,
He's got
actually
a
not.
gun.
No,
Alina
actually,
sort of
it's-
slaps Dingo on the back, pushing him towards them. The guards.
You don't need to, but
Yeah. No,
yeah, Dingo-
I know he's showing it, and Felina just gives him a big old clap on the back.
Wow, I can't believe Jax is also in crypto. Yeah, Dingo just opens his coat and shows the revolver, and he goes, "Look, we ain't got a cart with us. We ain't got we ain't got bags on us. We ain't smuggling any guns in. I carry around this thing just for a bit of protection, but I ain't selling guns. All right."
Okay, so one hand cannon. What
Yeah.
about the other four?
Well, yeah, he looks at the other
Yeah,
phone and he goes,
uh,
"Yeah, I'm
yeah,
sure.
I
Yeah,
guess-
you got
I
empty
guess,
pockets,
like-
guys."
Yeah.
Looks around.
Scott
Angelo
turns
steps
out his
forward and like
pocket.
puts his arms out. You won't find any. I'm not packing heat.
Alina just reveals like an AK-47. She's always had one and never told
Yeah.
anybody.
Felina just like, do I look like the type of pussy bitch who would need to carry a gun?
Yes.
Let's see. I got some,
Just
hard
reveals
drugs,
like she has a
stolen
derringer
merchandise.
up every sleeve.
Let's
She's
see,
like
I-
up her leg sleeves as well.
Dangerous magic artifacts, hard drugs, stolen merchandise. No guns though. So we're good, right?
Right.
Half a
yeah,
pack of
so,
Jolly
now
Ranchers.
Scott, who has basically been traveling, he's had one of those like big
Blunderbuss.
old hiking backpacks, basically.
Yeah.
The ones that have like bedrolls on top. Because he's
But he did have a gun
Right.
on him, didn't he? He had a big
I like-
blunderbuss, right?
no.
Oh, who had
but
a big
he-
blunderbuss?
I do.
He just said,
Nobody.
yeah, he turns out his pockets and then takes that off his back and says, "Well, I mean, this is big enough to have one, but I don't have
I
one."
don't think that's got.
And which the guards just kind of look it over and say, "We're not checking through all of that. No."
So that's how we defeat them.
Oh, yeah, Dingo
Yeah.
just raises
Yeah,
his
you're
eyebrows.
finally coming to understand Terrebone.
Oh,
you
come
know,
on.
No
I-
one wants to do
You're
their
not
job here.
enforcing this rule very hard, are you guys?
Hey, they're enforcing it harder than most guards.
Yes.
I mean, hey, what? Come on, what's the worst that one pale skinned boy could do?
Have you ever heard of?
Are these guys black? What's going on? Are they? Yeah. What the
Have
fuck
you
is?
ever
What
heard
kind of comments is
Virginia
that?
Tech?
I mean, he is
Virginia
wearing
Tech would
he
be
is
an
wearing a
Emberwell,
long
I
trench
feel like.
coat like Dylan and Eric. So I mean, that does factor up.
Yeah,
And
he's
and Hero, how do you?
no, Hero just opens up his bag and just
Here it
says,
says
"No
all of
gun
his
here."
clothes off. I have nothing.
Alina
on.
points at Hero. He can make a psychic gun with his mind.
No, I
What?
can't.
You can
No, I
make
can't.
psychic weapons. I've seen you do it.
I can't make a
I've,
gun.
Angelo
All
just
I-
like.
How do
side-
you know
An-
you can't?
Angelo just
I-
side eyes Felina. Like he's just giving her the fucking. I don't know,
Dingo
just most
shoot.
upset-
Dingo shoots Felina. No, but that'd be good.
Yeah, no, Hero just says, "No, you don't think I've tried? I can't do that. All I can
Have
do
you
is
tried?
make psychic." Yes.
Felina, now isn't
Oh,
the time.
so
for
you're
hi-
not smart enough.
Felina,
Oh,
now
never
isn't the
mind,
time
he's
for
not smart enough.
hypocrisy.
All I can do is psychic blades. Okay.
I thought you made like a hammer or something.
I can make psychic weapons too, melee weapons too, but I don't use guns. I can't make guns.
Okay, I
Besides,
understand. That's brave of you to admit. I respect
Wait.
that, hero.
You want to talk? You're the one who take over people's bodies, after all.
Yeah, can you two
Yeah,
start with
and
the
I don't
Catty
use a
Commons,
gun to
please?
do it.
Otherwise, we're going to leave you outside of Terrebonne, alright?
Listen, just please ignore these two and their unresolved sexual tension. We
Yeah,
must move
it's
into
What
the
the
city.
fuck?
Just like these two through, dad and son. We won't cause any trouble.
We
This
just want
job
in.
leaves us. This
Yeah.
job leaves us privy to too many private conversations.
Yeah, I
Go-
bet.
Most
go
jobs
on.
do.
I like to think that the other god is actually writing this down.
Yeah. And
You
so
know,
you
his
go
wife
on
wa-
in,
Juicy
and
gossip.
This one.
so you go
His-
on in.
his-
But a reminder: don't. Some people might be able to shoot you. We've tried our best.
It's a
But
Yeah,
then
usually that's
Angelo,
the case when they got
Angelo
guns.
pulls
Thanks
out
for the
his
heads
how
up.
to be a hero notebook and just scribbles down some people might shoot you. It's the first bit of advice he's written in this.
Nice.
That was the first piece of advice that Dingo gave you, was
Wait.
sometimes people can shoot you.
Question.
Especially me.
ooh.
What should we do if someone shoots us?
Get busy living or get busy dying is usually the case.
She asks the guard. She wants to know what the guard's recommendation, what the official policy is, what to do if someone shoots you.
Don't get shot.
Don't get shot, Fivehead.
Call for help.
Okay.
What if they can't
Wait.
hear us over the gun? No, I'm not. Angelo's not playing.
Yeah.
I like to imagine Angelo starts playing, then just decides, no, nothing good can
No.
come of this. And
Nice.
Angelo
I
thinks
will-
about this later before he goes to bed.
Here,
Should I have said
here,
something?
oh yeah. Here we'll go. Yes. Wait, Angelo, you have a handbook?
Yes.
I like to fit. Did he, that question has Angelo just written how to be a hero like crudely on the side?
Yes, but it's
He
spelled
actually-
with an E.
When he started the event, he did like a really nice header, and he hasn't added like
Okay.
anything to it since because he's just been so busy.
Maybe I should make one.
I was no, Dingo. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, is Hero not keeping a diary?
No,
Wow, why not?
never thought about it.
Is he illiterate?
Well.
Can he not
No,
read
he's
and write?
literate.
You're
He's
all
literate.
here.
My literate. You have to look back to the previous party to find my illiterate character.
Oh, you have like that's nice. Have that on your resume. I have played an illiterate character.
So have
typical
I.
RPG. Wow.
You're Snake, have
playing
you
as
ever
Felina.
played an illiterate Felina reads a lot.
remember.
What the fuck are you talking about, sweet?
So, Felina, where might we find the mayor?
Oh, the mayor's house. It's like the restaurant and, stuff like that. Mayor's
What?
office is in there.
Did you not go to the mayor's house before when you were dealing with Prince Charming or whatever his name was?
I don't
You did
think
not.
so. Yeah.
No. You haven't interacted with that at all.
But
Wait,
the mayor.
the mayor's house is in a restaurant.
There's a restaurant, no, you go in and there's a restaurant and some offices. It used to be an inn, but they've added more rooms, so there's still an inn there. It's a whole thing.
Make a pizzaroni. Let's go chat soon in his
Yeah.
pizza restaurant.
So the mayor, she's she's whatever. You don't have to worry about her too much. She's a zombie. If you haven't seen one of those before,
Huh?
that's pretty cool.
She's a
Her husband's
zombie.
like a twink. I like him. I voted for him actually.
Are twinks also a rare occurrence? Have we ever seen those before? Just
Wait.
to get that clarified.
You're in a party with at least one of them.
Which one though?
Actually, Hero just goes, wait, the mayor is a zombie, and wait, what's a twink?
Well, have you seen a mirror, Hero?
Oh, weird. Hero's not a twink.
He's a mirror.
Really? I don't know. I've always pictured Hero kind of.
I imagine him as
like.
like a small rotund boy, like a character in an RPG game.
No.
The boy.
A rotund boy.
M is way more correct in this assessment. But
No, he's a
Hero-
small rotund boy.
He's Augustus Gloop.
Yeah, yeah, he was later, wasn't he?
He has a propeller beanie.
You know, when you
But,
think
you know,
about
the-
it, teleporting is just like
Stuck
going
in
through
the
a
pipe.
chocolate pipe.
Angelo, I got stuck in the pipe. Well, I'm not helping you, Hero. You caught yourself in there. Help yourself. Actually,
Like-
you could create a vacuum to pull him out using your air magic, so that's not true.
We
But
did
yeah,
debate.
respo-
We did debate the vacuums last time. Decided not to kill an entire building.
Yeah, that's what.
Dead people.
Yeah, that's what Hero looks like. A little fat nothing named Hervey. Oh dear.
But no, in the hero's response to her saying mirror, he would just go, wait, he's a mirror creature?
That's what it sounds like to me. I ain't never heard of
Well,
what a twink
he's,
is.
a poet, and like in parentheses, derogatory.
Huh?
Yeah,
Um,
you're gonna have to explain that one to us. But
I don't know, poet, derogatory. What do you want from me?
No, I understand what she means.
Okay, can you explain that to me? Because I don't understand it.
I genuinely can't. You have to experience these people to understand.
Alright. That was me asking out of character, by the way,
Oh.
which is why I wasn't doing Dingo's voice.
Oh, we go in and out.
Hey, we have fun
I've
here.
decided that was an in-character conversation.
That was Angelo speaking to the player James D in the chat. That's nice.
Hey, if James D can talk to our characters in another campaign,
Oh yeah,
I
if he can hang out with Ajax and well, hanging out is a bit of a fucking stretch. If he can meet Ajax and JJ, why not? Either way, let's go talk to the mayor. Let's Tom goes to mayor. Let's
Right,
let's go to the
so-
mayor.
Mayor to the mob.
Let's move to the mob.
So
Let's
we'll
talk to
talk
John
to the
Mayer.
mayor. Hopefully, we might see her husband. That's always fun. I've talked to him, a few times. He's a nice guy.
But he is a
Hopefully,
twink. from
we
what you were
won't
saying.
see. The spider hangs around the mayor a lot, and she's,
A spider?
yeah, she's one of the other higher ups with the thing. Um,
What's
you
wrong
know,
with
she's-
that?
I heard they have a pretty renowned fighter in their stock.
Oh fucking hell!
they
That's
have a
just
couple.
ridiculous.
Are you talking about the guy who runs fights?
Yes.
Yeah, no, fights is awesome.
Man, even though there's more of
Fights.
them, I guess you can really say they're a part of your free. Wink, wink.
What do you mean?
There are
Wait,
4 bosses.
All bosses. Oh, like Dark
Anyways,
Souls.
yeah, the spider. You'll know her if you see her. She's Felina
He
kind of
looks like a spider.
Nice tits, but scary. And yeah, she's. I don't know. I don't like her, but and best avoided in general. So yeah, let's go find the mayor.
Hold on, I gotta make notes. Nice tits, but best avoided in general. Right, those are really important
Yeah.
details. Okay. Important to bring up.
Alright,
Fair
so yeah,
enough.
you go
Don't
to the
get
mayor's
distracted.
house. There's that sign outside that's like any restaurant sign. It just has like today's menu, and also on top there's just we accept constructive criticism, with constructive being defined several times.
that's
Dingo looks at the
oddly-
sign and then looks at the other three and he says, "Should that sign mean anything? I don't get it."
Maybe like they're looking for criticism on the construction, the architecture of this place.
All right, well,
Maybe.
I ain't gonna be able to tell them much about that.
Well,
Yeah.
hero just goes up. Hero does go up and knocks on the wood.
I was gonna say, if it's a
wall.
restaurant, just let yourself in. You don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah, yeah.
knock.
It's
Yeah,
a restaurant.
No, 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 no.
As he's
No, no.
knocking, Angelo just walks through the door.
Or just
no.
goes to McDonald's and just knocks on the screen door. Can I come in? I want a Big
No,
Mac.
no. You said constructive criticism as a construction, and Hero just went
Oh.
well, and he's shaking the construction of the meal.
Oh,
So how does it sound, Neo? Does it sound
hollow,
good, or-
completely hollow walls.
It's dirty.
Yeah.
Elena's
Eh,
just grinning very widely watching Hero do this. Just
Angelo
You're
huffs
great, Hero.
and he
Never
puffs and he
change.
blows the building down.
Yeah.
You haven't
inside,
rolled yet, so please
yeah.
do.
Yeah, inside it's a not too busy. There's probably there's probably 4 or 5 patrons, various tables eating lunch.
Oh, they have a Patreon.
Yeah, how much do they pay? What tier are they on?
Tier 3.
How much month is tier 3?
$5.
That's pretty low.
I can't believe this restaurant's in a
Anyway.
subscription service.
How else are you gonna
Anyway,
make
so
money
yeah.
during
Like a
COVID?
country
So,
club.
like,
All right, so, yeah. There's at the counter, there's there are two people who can take orders, and you see there's activity in the kitchen behind them, and there's one waiter just sort of half asleep, like against the wall.
Dingo just goes up and says, "I'd like to order a tall glass of talk to the mayor, please."
We don't handle that.
Do you know? Can you
You're
point
here
us in the
to,
direction of who does it?
You're here to eat. If you're here in the restaurant,
And if we eat, do we get to talk to the mayor?
Felina.
you need an appointment.
How do we make an appointment?
I don't know.
I have an appointment. It's fine.
You do?
Yes.
Roll
What's your
charisma.
name? What's your name on the appointment and what time?
Boom. Boom.
Oh, you have an appointment. Okay. For how long?
I mean, you expect me to have that information? I don't.
All right. Should I let her know you're here? Or do you
Yeah.
want to? And do you want to order something in the meanwhile, or
I'll have some milk
milk? Okay.
and
Anything
slam
else?
chovies.
Okay. Anything else for anyone else?
Whiskey on the rocks.
Lemonade.
All right.
Milk.
Lemonade.
Early.
Oh, and a Shirley Temple for the young man. He's a big fan of theirs.
No, Hero just goes. I don't know. A glass of water.
All right.
Hero, what you doing? You meet with the mayor.
And
You should have
Angela?
something a bit fancier, like a Shirley Temple.
Fine. I'll take a glass of milk.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. So each of you can just put like down 2 coin for a
Yeah.
nice meal drink.
Okay, too cool.
Felina, I didn't know you had an appointment here. How did you know to make an appointment here so far ahead?
What can I
Think-
say? I'm a smart woman.
Dingo points Hero in
Wait.
the direction of it rolling a 10 on charisma.
I think Angelo
there's
just
a-
kind of like walks over, grabs an available table and just sits down with his lemonade, and he's just kind of like holding the glass and what's that thing where you just like spinning it, just in his hand.
Oh yeah, you make a little water vortex in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's just kind of doing that. Just kind of looks a little impatient and like uncertain.
He starts doing glass harmonicas with other people's glasses, where he licks his fingers and just runs it around the
Damn.
rims.
Hero does look at like. So
Oh, by
you
the way,
doing that
Angelo
with-
can fly now. That hasn't come up yet. Just
Hey, so I noticed you were doing some fancy flying as we got into town. What was that about?
yeah, Angelo hasn't actually taken a single step in town. He's just been hovering.
Oh yeah, he's not even sitting down at the table. He's like 10 feet off the floor like a fucking hovercraft.
He has no chair. But he's got his legs crossed.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't. He's sat
So
down.
And-
while you're
Hmm.
waiting, Scott goes over and says, "All right, so I'm not super hungry, but I got this whole big backpack up, and do you want? Should I go? Where should I go somewhere? Where should I go?
What?
Go
I
find
mean,
the inn,
you know-
Scott.
Angelo shrugs. Like Angelo is kind of
Yeah, but we don't. Just go find yourself an inn or something, Scott. There's gotta be one around by here.
Oh,
Selena
We
actually
got you here
tosses
because you thought
her-
people were after your life. Now that you're here, I can't tell you what to do with that.
Yeah.
Polina tosses him the keys to her apartment.
Oh.
Like, let yourself in. It's on and she gives him the address.
Oh,
Huh.
nice.
awfully not-
Oh, thank
That's
you.
awfully.
That was
I'll owe you one.
That's
And
very nice of you, Felina.
And yeah, he jiggles the keys in his hands and no
Oh no, he's
walks
so
off
fucking
with a skip in his step.
Angelo. Yeah, Angelo
So-
looks at Felina and says, "That was awfully trusting, Felina."
You think?
Yeah,
I
Considering
do.
that-
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
We hardly know him.
and besides, I'm gonna be honest here. He kind of seems like the guy who would end up getting mugged. And you
Yeah,
trusting your
that's true. He has a shield, though.
He's
You're
a
trusting
pretty.
your keys to him, like Imagine if someone took those keys for him. They could get to your apartment.
I mean, it's pretty easy to break into an apartment, I have to say.
Yeah, I would guess, but it's easier if you have the keys.
They don't
You
wouldn't necessarily know the address.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to be happy that he doesn't talk about it. So I don't know. Maybe he will. Who knows?
Well,
Yeah,
in
no, he
either
just
case, I'll take those odds.
he
for,
just seems like a bit of a suspicious character, which is ironic coming from me.
So
It doesn't say that part.
No,
Sure,
actually,
Yes.
Felina is going to press that point. So you, Mr. Crazed Gunman, are calling him a suspicious character. To me, the psychic cat burglar pickpocket. That's right now. He's the suspicious character in this.
Correct.
Regardless of the hypocrisy, it's not an unfair point.
Yeah, I don't know.
He points at Angelo as he takes a sip.
Don't get me wrong, he could be, but I mean, it's not like, I've done the whole ring magic connection thing with him. We got that going, and plus, I'm hoping to get something out of this. I got a plan.
Oh, of course you
Yep.
do.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Rent's due tomorrow, and she winks.
What? I gotta ask for a reminder. What's the name of the girl who Vigor has been tutoring and you keep getting into fights with?
Sylvana.
And then Angelo just kind of says, besides, if Sylvana's been waiting for you to get back, he's going to be the one who gets an unfortunate knocking.
That would be funny.
That would
Oh
be.
dear.
He has a shield.
Yeah, no, he's not going to be able to take her. She's pretty strong, all things considered. Did you see? Think about her lair, like all the things you could do. It was actually really impressive how powerful she was.
It was.
Yeah, it really was.
Wait, sorry, I missed that. What did Tira say?
He was praising how hardy, strong Sylvana was.
Yeah, we're all talking about how cool Sylvana is and how, in comparison,
Sylvana.
how shit Felina is.
Sylvana,
Which,
yes.
yeah.
Sylvana is a completely different character.
Are they not all the same character? That's what it feels like sometimes.
Sylvana.
Oh my god, something got poked. I'm not. I don't know how to say that. That might as well be a different
Sylvana.
lamp.
Sylvana.
I can't.
Sylvana.
Guys, I can't. Just keep going. It's
Sylvana.
fine. Just keep
Okay.
going.
So, yeah.
But yeah, Hero was basically praising her, just calling her. He said she was also pretty cool and stuff. So
Yeah,
Felina
PTSD will do that to you.
Oh shit.
Maybe
Damn.
that's what. Maybe you should have you're from that island place. Maybe you should have that be burned down and everyone scattered and see your hero get eaten in front of.
That's sensitive.
Maybe then you'll be cool.
That's sensitive.
I mean, Hero is his own hero, so you can't watch him get eaten.
Felina, sincerely, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
Felina,
that's
Felina,
don't
chill
tell
out.
her I told you her tragic backstory.
What? You can't just go and tell people things you're not allowed to tell them.
I don't
Only-
think there's a law forbidding me from doing that, and if there was, that would just give me more
A law
incentive to break
forbidding
it.
people from saying certain things.
Yeah, it's weird. Weird that law does. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's this?
She entrusted-
A super injunction? Oh, that's weird.
She entrusted you with that information.
What
She
kind of
most
nutcock
certainly
would-
did not, Hero.
Oh, wait, you stole it from her?
What kind of nutcuck would initiate such a law?
Suddenly, all of Terrebonne's police surrounds Angelo.
Not it.
Feeling for the
I
poets,
did
yeah.
some research. I didn't steal that from her. I attained information by asking other people questions and putting pieces together, Hero.
Still, why?
I
why
used
would you...
reason and curiosity to find answers.
You used
to questions.
logic and reason, you
Yeah.
fucking Reddit lord.
What?
Wow.
Why would you just go and dig in her past behind her back like that? Why don't
Why
you
wouldn't
just
I?
ask her?
Having a
Why
home
wouldn't
you
you
can't
just
go back
ask?
to.
It's
Oh.
more fun. It stretches the brain muscles.
Fun for
Wait,
who?
Plus,
doesn't
you know,
you?
she might lie, or just not tell me, or hit me.
Yeah, maybe
Probably
she
hit
doesn't
me.
want. Maybe she doesn't want to tell you. Oh God, have you looked into our back? Trying to look into information for us.
Don't worry, hero. There's nothing interesting enough for me to have looked into your backstory.
Wow,
So
Hero
is
is a
Angela
bit
gonna-
offended at
If
that.
I'm just gonna say, out of character, if Felina had done that, she might have figured out
Yeah.
who Dingo was from an earlier
Ooh.
session, so I wouldn't
He
worry
had
about
looked
it.
into Dingo's backstory.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. You read a newspaper story that might have had nothing to do with him. That's very true. Fucking Detective Jones over here.
Angelo
made a-
Angelo claps Hero on the back and says, "Don't worry about it. Just means it's a little more interesting from here."
I thought you were actually gonna say just Angela just claps Hero, just fucking shoots him with a gat.
Oh, time to fuel Felina. Hero does look at Angelo and he's like, yeah, yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
my
so-
past
so-
is boring, I admit, but
So it was Angela like
Thanks,
about
but touches
it was
Angelo's hand.
Angelo steadily becoming more snide, but still
Right.
still trying to
right.
perk up Hero's spirits.
And then they
Right.
Eskimo kiss. Where's the mayor?
Okay. So was he about to say something about like Felina leaking leaking backstory?
No,
Huh?
I don't think anyone was
I
gonna
thought
say
I
that.
All right. No, I just thought I heard Snake pipe up while Hero was talking about that. Okay.
That's a good point. Sometimes we don't want, you know, an interesting backstory. Sometimes, you know, it's better to make your own story. Huh.
That's true.
Hmm.
If only there was a
Well,
character in this party that exemplified that.
all right.
Oh
So,
well.
you the one of the clerks comes over to you, to your table. and
Oh, is
says,
it Kevin
"Uh,
Smith?
No,
Nice.
the mayor is mayor can see you when you're available once you can. So you can go up, you know, upstairs.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Thanks.
Can I bring my drink with me?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, the Dingo's gonna bring his whiskey with him.
Nice.
It's a bit unfortunate that Angelo had already necked the rest of his lemonade, thinking he'd have to leave it behind.
I love lemonade.
He does. James,
Oh,
why might
didn't-
this
but-
lightning mage like lemonade?
Dingo pocketed his. He just put the glass straight in a big pocket.
I think Angelo should drink Gatorade because it has like the lightning logo.
Oh,
It has
no electrolytes.
electrolytes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I reckon he drinks I reckon he drinks Rockstar energy drink.
He actually drinks Bang, ironically, because you're the
What
sharpshooter.
what the fuck is Bang? Is that something you can get from like a corner shop? Because I have never
It is
heard
a
of that.
really fucking rough energy drink.
God, is it like Blue Lightning or whatever the Tesco
Like
one
it's
is?
aesthetics.
All right.
Mm.
So yeah, you head
Bang.
up. So you're heading up.
He drinks Four Loco. Yes, let's
Yeah.
head on
Yeah.
up.
So you
He's
head up the
surprised he's
stairs.
not dead yet.
So you head up the stairs, and you're pointed to
It's all expired as
you're
well.
pointed down a hall
Four
that leads to
Loko
double
Bandito.
doors. You're pointed down a hall that leads to double doors, where the mayor's office is. Looking through the doors, like they have those like small windows on them. You can see a woman just sort of like straightening her hair, like kind of frantically.
You know, do glance around a bit to see if I see the spider.
You do not. There are
Felina
just
breathes,
some guards.
like visibly relaxes a little bit. You know that this should hopefully go better, and you know knocks
what?
on the door and then opens it and steps in.
Oh, yeah, you're here. Okay, all right. Hi. You see her, just sort of like, like straighten her out again, and then just like try to look like professional. Says, yes, you're here to see me. I understand. Someone has an appointment. Hi. I'm
Hello.
Mayor Lilia, and she is a woman with green skin and green skin, wearing a sort of like crumpled wrinkly sort of like business suit, kind of like grayed out, and with sort of dark green hair, sort of that's refuses to stay straight, kind of raggedy, and she just she just puts on a very wide smile and waves, and just says, "I'm part orc, foreigner.
Hello, hello. My name's Hero.
Hello.
Hero waves back.
Angelo,
Oh,
pleasure
Dingo.
to meet you.
wonderful. Pleasure to meet you. Why might you be here to see me?
Not you
Oh,
exactly. We're looking for somebody who you might know.
right,
Oh.
Miss Mayor. And it's nice to see you. It's always I
Rebecca said.
hope your husband's doing well.
He's fine. Thank you for asking. He's well, actually, just today he got up and got real inspired to write to make something great to inspire people, not to put bullets in each other.
Well, that's a
Oh.
noble. That's a very noble goal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
really nice. Good to
Yeah,
hear.
I'm sure he can
lovely.
inspire
Okay.
people to want to put other things inside each other, like
Well, he's gonna
definitely.
say, I'm sure he'll inspire them to put bullets in themselves.
Wait, like
Selena would
wait,
not say that. She loves Clinton. He's great.
Hero goes. Wait, what do you mean? Like putting other things in needles?
Even like with the ironic, even with Felina's irony poisoning.
Yeah.
Um,
Why would you want to put needles in each other, Felina?
You have a weird mind, Hero.
You said put other things into each other, and what else can you put into each other?
Very interesting. Your mind goes straight to needles, Hero.
Anyway,
It's a-
Lilia, we have come here because a man's life and his future and his liberty is at stake.
oh no, whose?
A man named what is your
It's
voice? Oh yeah, you got it.
it's
Randall.
my boyfriend Randall.
Oh no.
Yes, he's been taken from Terrebonne by a traveling circus and is locked in with some sort of contract. It's filled with legalese and in some form of Elvish. And
Oh,
Volt Elvish.
oh
Mayor
no.
Lilia, I'm afraid I need to ask a favor of your friends.
Of my friends?
I was
Well,
hoping
I have a few. I have friends. I have plenty.
Everybody's
Um,
got friends.
right. We need to see the lawyer.
the Lord. And then her face kind of
Yeah.
her expression kind of freezes for a bit before getting a little sort of tired.
We understand there's only one lawyer in Terrebonne, and he might be exactly who we need.
I I see. Um. Uh. Who? Mm, well, I can't. I can't speak to rumors of um people who practice that sort of thing. But
Practice that sort of thing, in parentheses, the law.
but uh, um well, uh, I don't know if I can. Jeez, I feel bad for your boyfriend. Oh.
If you felt that, I mean, yeah.
I
if you felt
know
that bad,
it's a
Laura,
bit
tell us about it,
not the
guys.
usual sort of favor the mayor, or I've heard that, the lawyer tends to not, go out much, but I mean, I wouldn't be asking for a favor if I didn't, need it. And of course, we would, all of us, all four of us, be in the debt of you and your friends.
Oh boy, me and Hero are
Absolutely.
going to be made to do more illegal things. I knew that going
Oh
in.
boy.
Oh boy.
It's going to be
Oh,
fun. We're going to be indebted to the
yes.
mob, which is very
Oh,
heroic.
oh,
And Dingo. Dingo wants to try and keep out doing any more illegal shit if he
Yeah,
can.
but I feel he's
oh,
less
oh,
personally affronted.
Is it?
Yeah.
It indebted to my friend. Well, I mean, why would you
Wait,
want?
indebted?
What about what kind of friends? What? I have a lot of friends. You know,
The friends
you
that
have
could help
many,
us.
Are any of them lawyers?
Elven Terrabona lawyer friends?
oh, that's specific.
Yeah, we kind of need a lawyer. Even
That's
though I
yes, that's kind of exactly the expertise we need is a Terrabonian.
Well, have we
elven
not
lawyer.
explained what the situation is?
We
yet
have.
with
She's
that?
just
Okay.
being terrified.
Oh, right, because she doesn't want, because this lawyer is an arsehole, whoever he is.
Lily is kind of skittish, and
Yeah.
You
easily
don't
frightened.
say!
Yes.
Right.
Look,
Uh,
and Miss Mayor, I know this is all very stressful, and we're definitely willing to get out of your hair if you could just pass our request along.
Pass the request along. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. I'll see if any of my fun friends know what you're talking about, and if they do, uh, I'll find a way to let you know.
that sounds good. At least we're thankful for anything you can do, for anything you do, even.
Yes, yes. I'm very sorry about your boyfriend. I hope it works out. Uh, I'll
I wonder.
I,
the best of
Miss
luck.
Mayor,
Best-
that depends
Yeah.
partially on your help.
Oh, okay.
We can't imagine what suffering he is in right now.
One of your
because the
And
thing is-
Felina's sort of like, like out the corner of her mouth, don't lay it on too thick.
Oh, sorry.
Was that Hero,
wait.
Angelo, or both?
Both.
Okay.
All right. So I think someone should roll charisma, but like you're all making this argument, so pick someone to roll. And
I'm not. I haven't
I'll
said
have you say.
anything, so somebody
Everyone
else.
vote.
I think I
It could
said
be
a
either
lot. I
Felina
think
or
both.
Angelo.
Yeah,
it's either
you
me
go-
or Felina, because
What is
I,
your charisma, Angela?
I say Angelo.
I have -1 charisma, so it
Oh,
would make it
I
more
have
funny.
+1 charisma,
Yeah,
so
'cause
I
I
think
think here's what I think. Here's my
Yes.
here's my angle on this. If it's between the two of us, it should just be a flat 2d6
Yeah, I think that sounds better.
because it's a
You know what?
-1 and a +1.
So
You
yeah,
know
the
what?
cancels each other
I
out.
like that. I like that.
So
Well, who's gonna
rolling
roll?
it?
That's the question.
Who's rolling?
We'll have
Angelo, you roll because you haven't rolled
yeah, you
anything
roll a
yet.
2d6.
All right, let's do this. Let's see how my luck is going today. Badly. That's
Wow.
should me and Felina get an XP?
Uh,
Hold on, could two
um,
of us help? Get it up
Dingo
to a 7.
could help. Dingo.
We should have done that beforehand.
See,
But
he just
Uh,
rolled that. I wonder what
right.
I would have rolled.
What would?
No,
alright,
you-
Dingo, you can help.
Jesus.
Hero can't has laid down like he's been speaking.
Yeah,
to
because
you,
Hero,
help.
yeah, because Hero was voted in
Yeah,
and he's
so-
kind
so,
of given
yeah,
stuff, so that could be a +1.
I'll definitely let Hero do it.
Well,
but,
Dingo would need
what
to
has
say
Dingo-
something, is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing,
so
which
give
he hasn't
him-
had a chance to do yet. So,
Well, you can give him something. Like how is he helping?
well, he's helping by basically saying, look, Mrs. Mayor, I understand that, these guys that, they might be, troublesome, but we can take care of ourselves, all right? We're happy to, and none of this has to tie back to you, okay?
All right, that's good. That's good. All right, so
There you go.
yeah, both of you roll plus bonds.
Alrighty.
Dingo.
Now, the
what
question
bonds
is,
do I roll?
Angelo bonds?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Roll bonds.
Okay, I think I have 2 Angelo
2.
bonds, so fingers crossed. 7.
2d6
Alright.
plus 2.
One. All right,
Well,
yeah,
look
bumped
at
it
that,
up to a
Hero.
7.
Jesus.
Alrighty.
Look at that. Look at
But,
this.
but I share in the complication, whatever the complication is.
Yeah. So yeah, Lilia sort of looks like down, like feeling like very just on the spot, kind of guilty, and just trembles a bit and says, okay, what what if
Hmm?
uh
Arrange a meeting between us?
It can be at a
Yeah.
place of his choosing.
yeah. What if you give me where you'll be staying, and I'll will come with one of my friends, and we'll pick you up and take you where you need to go. All right?
That sounds.
That should
The
be
thing is, we haven't got actually an address for a place to stay, so the only address we could give him is Felina's house.
Or my mom's.
Or Felina's mother's. I'll leave that in your hands, but with whatever's funnier, I suppose.
I think it's funnier if we take Felina's mom's and stay.
Yeah, Felina's
stay-
mother's house would be funnier, so let's say that.
There's not a lot of room in my place, but
Felina's
I
mother's then.
guess it will have to be. I should probably like see her too. Also,
Felina's
ask her
mother's
for
it is then.
money.
Wait, what? Felina, did I? Are you?
Are you dying?
Hero,
Are you
No,
ill?
never mind.
no.
Never mind.
do I
What?
need money because someone got us in trouble and we had to pay off a lawyer? Yes, Hero, and my rent is due. It's quite the predicament I've been forced into.
Fine. How much is the rent?
25 coin. 2,500 coin.
25. What?
What? Nani?
20 times 5 coin. 100
Hero
coin.
collapses.
That's what I meant to say.
Stars around his head.
Well,
Wait.
okay. So we'll come to that address,
Yes.
and we'll pick. We'll have to maintain some security. So just please accept what that is.
What's
Okay.
your usual terms for security?
Well, you might have to be
Blindfolded.
blindfolded. Yes,
Yes.
and
Well,
Uh,
that's.
and
Angelo isn't streetwise, but he
Un-
read a lot of mob novels where he was.
Mm-hmm.
blindfolded, and unarmed in whatever ways that is.
Right, well.
That's no worries for me.
That's no worry for 3 members of this party.
Okay, and I'll pitch
Dingo,
my.
Dingo has anxiety if he gets separated from his gun, though.
Yeah,
and
he really
I'll-
does. It's like a kid with a blanket.
It's okay, you can give it to my mom.
And I'll.
Oh,
pitch
he's gonna give Sun to your mom.
Oh
Don't
no,
worry about
no, no, no,
Whoa,
no,
what-
no,
what-
no.
The
Hey.
meeting goes south and Felina's mom comes running in, fucking packing it.
Oh, man.
True, that's what Stella needs, is just a gun.
9 months' time, Felina gets a little brother who's some
Oh,
reason
no.
wearing a cowboy hat.
How ironic that would be.
So yes,
He's also a massive liar.
just
Go on.
if you're
He's
okay
not
with
even
that.
Dingo's kid.
Yeah, that's how much of a liar it is.
So if you're okay with that, I will pitch your issues the best I can. I'll pull all the pull that I can do.
I think, I mean, it seems fair to me.
Yeah, I can't really argue with those terms.
Mhm.
Okay,
I
All
won't
right.
argue either.
okay, good. Hopefully we'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Hopefully so. Alright.
Well, we'll see you then, Lilia.
Ah, yes, of course.
Or Miss Mayor. I guess.
Either is fine.
Sorry.
What's the proper way to address the mayor? Mom?
Well,
That's a Nedrick comment.
what, is that in character?
No.
Okay.
I was just making a reference to the net. Maybe it should be in character. Maybe that is how you refer to the mayor in Terrebonne, as
No.
dad or mom, as the case may
Okay,
be.
so. All right, so yeah, he waves you off, and you have a deal set to go. Hopefully see.
Nice. Let's have a dinner party at Felina's mother's house.
I actually, as we're walking to Felina's mother's house,
Yes.
Angelo does have a word with Hero.
Yes.
Just kind of,
What's
just kind of
up?
like as we're walking, Angelo just says, "Now, Hero, what we're about to do, it is to help Randall, but we may wind up having to cooperate with some shady characters."
Oh, yeah. No, I made that. I made that realization as soon as someone mentioned the mob.
Well, just
It-
so you know, you're doing this for heroic reasons. We'll
I
just
know.
try not to get our hands too dirty with whatever comes next.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, hero, you might have to do something horrible for completely selfish and self-serving for Felina reasons. Do you understand?
Hey, he's trying to get someone's freedom back. Come on. You can't
That's
be
true, but
so-
Randall seems pretty happy in the circus. But then that's like
Like
saying
how-
somebody's very happy to be an Uber driver, so...
I like how you're saying, you might have to associate with some, shady characters, while Felina and Dingo are right there, having been associated with
Yeah,
him
but
for a while
Angelo
now.
still, on some level, believes that Dingo is trying to turn over a new leaf and do good with what he's got. And as for Felina, she's not evil. She's just unbelievably petty and malicious.
Yeah, she's not bad, she's just an arsehole. Much like that TV tropes page.
Oh, don't. Come on.
Oh, about TV tropes? What's wrong with that?
There's a lot. A lot.
Just imagine, there are like 3 or 4 people who watch this. What if we get a TV tropes page someday?
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be based.
It would. I want to read O'Malley's TV. Hey, if you're listening to this now, maybe you should make a TV tropes page for this series.